Yo, yo, yo. What's good, guys? Welcome to another daily market analysis, and let's get straight to it. First, now let's get on GU first. A little bit more fun. All right, you know we're going down. We've been bearish for a minute now, weeks, months now, and we're still looking for sales to this day. And let's see. You see Asia going down, down, and coming out of Asia, London, it goes up. Me personally, I didn't find that interesting because they just go up to that. Me personally, that's a weak point right here. That weak point right here. I guess you can call this a retest zone. That was probably the way you should have seen it. Retest zone right here. Retest zone. It pushes down. So this is seen as a fake break right here. And then like this. Oh fuck. Then like this. Probably that was the way, but I didn't see anything, and I'm not awake at 3 a.m. So I didn't take anything. Like 9 at 9, London and New York open. I was mostly looking to take this high right here, and then high right here, and then like that. But price was consolidating, all type of shit. So I didn't take anything. Pretty boring. NGU. And where is EU? Where the frick is my EU? Sorry about that. Alright. And on EU, even more boring. Same thing. It goes back to the retest zone. After going down, it breaks that, retested here. And I guess that was the way too. Look, same thing. Fake break. That's what you see what I mean? Like, can't tell me, like, look at this. Fake break and then goes up and you look for a sell. Easy. Fake break. Like, you see how it's like, the reason it's a fake break, look, it's building liquidity on the upside. Everyone is buying, right? Boom. Now everyone's like, what? It should be making higher highs, right? Higher highs, but it then make a higher lower low. So higher low, higher low, a lower low. So buys change. We call this a change of character. They call this a change of character, but you know that's a fake one. Boom. It takes that, and now you're looking for sales, and boom, that was the trade right here. But me personally, I didn't take that, and I'm also not awake at 4 a.m. 3 a.m. So pretty mid for me, but it was a pretty nice trade to take right here, and probably night right here. But I was looking at Nasdaq, and it looked pretty fun. If you have seen the previous day, the previous video I made, I was waiting for it to take this point right here, and you can see it takes this point right here with momentum. You see that big candle? It's momentum right here, and then we were looking to sell. So as you know, price take this up momentum. You know that's a fake break thing. Same thing as before. Price is making higher highs, higher low, and bam. Let me. Highline. Boom, boom. This zone right here made the new high. That's why it's important. This zone right here made the new high, and it broke under this zone, so people are now selling, and boom, it goes. That's a fake buzz, so this is automatically a drive zone. Drive zone right here. You take it. Oh yeah, it did. And we're looking to sell to this drive zone, and we saw Asia making a little bit liquidity on the upside. I'm not awake, like I said, not awake at 3. Oh my gosh, all the trades were at 3 today. And another a trade that was possibly we could possibly took have took taken this day was right here. Maybe see this thing right here, because you know you're looking to sell to this point. If price like if price is haven't take this point yet, didn't take this point yet, it's okay. So you're looking to target this point, right? So you see point, you see price going this. You don't care, right? Unless it don't take this zone right here, you don't care. And boom, it does that, and you're looking for a sell right here. Probably I didn't take anything, but possibly able to take one somewhere here. I don't know. We look for that break off structure, that relevant break off structure, and it was right here, the relevant break off structure, because the reason why it is the relevant break off structure is it is the point that made the new high, right? These point then any of these points they make any new highs. This they make a new high. This made a new high. This is also a main break off structure, because if you go on the 3 minutes, it made the new high right here. Boom. That's why you see price goes back to it right here. That's why you see price goes back to it right here. That was a trade that you could have possibly entered here, or maybe on the 1 minute somewhere here. I don't know, but the 3 minute is looks better. Enter here and then look. You aim for that 1 to 3 and easy money. And besides that, I think that's all. Check gold. I don't really trade gold, but I like to looking at it because it be having some pretty good setups, really beautiful setups. And didn't take anything today on gold. Well, gold is pretty bullish, I see. Mm, yeah, pretty bullish. Probably looking for buys in the upcoming days, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And as always, every day, guys, I know I don't do it before the market analysis, but every day before you even open the chart, you check this, right? You check this for news. And today we had the big news, which was 9:30 Canadian time, 8:30 uh American time, and maybe oh we it was, let me see, 9:30. Not really big movement, but there was a big news. You gotta watch out with these, especially if you're taking prop firms, anything like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys.